We are entering Transylvania County. There's a sea of clouds coming up here. At least a sea of fog. So welcome to Misfit Riders Season 2, Riding and Flying Halloween Special. We're headed up to Transylvania. It's a little foggy. Oh, looks like we got a little traffic here in the morning in Nashville. Back. Okay. And then we're entering the Blue Ridge Parkway. We'll be crossing the French Broad River here. A little foggy. Oh my gosh! There's something in the fog. Okay, we got a little sea cloud action going on here. If you can make it out of that little house peeking out of the valley there. We got Walnut Cove. Elevation 2,200 feet. The elevation here 2,920. It's a little over a half mile up. Not bad. Let's see if we can get a time lapse here. What do you say? Spooky tunnel. Whoa. So welcome to this Halloween Spooktacular Volume 2. So where are we riding and flying today? Well, I'll tell you what. We are riding up to Transylvania County here in North Carolina. Because where else would you go for a Halloween special but to Transylvania? And then we're going to, since it's a Halloween Spooktacular special, we're also going to go to Graveyard Fields. You may wonder, how did Graveyard Fields get its name? Well, it's not a graveyard. Once there was a storm up here. It was so bad that it sheared all the trees off at the base. And then when they cleaned up all the trees, the stumps were left. And there was this whole field of just stumps sticking up. And people said it looked like tombstones. And they got the name Graveyard Fields. It doesn't look like that anymore. I think they've taken up a lot of the stumps. Or either the overgrowth that's just hidden them. So it doesn't really look like a graveyard anymore. But it's still got the name of Graveyard Fields. So we'll check that out. for the riding portion here on the Blue Ridge Parkway. And for the flying, we'll try to fish the Davidson, get a fly wet in the Davidson River. Davidson River is a very technical river. It's got a couple of sections to it. Regulations are, it's got a hatchery supported in the lower portion, and then in the upper portion it has catch and release, fly fishing only. And a lot of those fish have been caught, and they are very wary. So the upper reach is a very, what you consider, technical stream. It's a very difficult stream, and I very rarely pull a fish out of that section when I used to fish it. Then the lower portion's hatchery supported. You have a little bit more luck in there. You get some dumb hatchery supported fish. And we got another spooky tunnel up here. Oh my God! Whoa! Did you see that? Yeah, I didn't either. It's almost as a little longer than Kabayang Tunnel, going to Batangas. What province is Kabayang? Is it still Cavite? I don't remember. Another nice view of the valley. Some seepage. Little Pisgah Ridge Tunnel. In the clouds now. Top of the world, Mom! And another tunnel. Munnel. We call it a munnel. Mountain tunnel. Mount Pisgah. So we're in the Pisgah National Forest. Legend foretold that there's a overlook up there. In here too. Coming through here. It's been a while. It's made me forget how beautiful North Carolina is. You know, I remember, North Carolina's a beautiful state, but you get up here and it just gets you. You see sights like this and it just hits home that, yeah, it's a wonder. It's a beautiful state, definitely. It's a good place to call home. I'm pretty sure that's Table Rock over there. Straight ahead. I don't know, there might be a sign up here. Looks like this sign's missing. Yeah, check out this panoramic. All the way across there and Table Rock and the mountains. Let's see what the sign says. Cradle Forestry. Yeah, there's a sign there, but I'm pretty sure that's the rock. Got about 8 miles to the graveyard. those colors against this rock. Like a majestic eagle. What's up, doggo? You chilling? There's Graveyard Field Falls. You can see it down there. So I know we're getting close. And you can hike down through there. There's a trail that'll run down through it. Yeah, the trees over here were all snapped off at the base, and it looked like a field of just tombstones sticking up. Ah, there you go. Destroyed by fire in 25. There's a few little twisties here coming down the mountain. Took off the parkway and we're heading down to the Davidson River. We're going to pass by Looking Glass Falls, one of the more famous waterfalls here in North Carolina. It's a nice looking falls, but also it's very easy to get to. It's not a big hike, so it's a good popular destination here because you really don't have to walk that far to get to it. It's sort of like Marilake in the Philippines. It's a few bikers up here. To me, that's never looked like fun. Fucking pedaling up these hills. That is the last thing. Got some nice fall foliage going on. The forestry school, cradle of forestry, the birth of American forestry. Baby waterfall. And then as soon as you pass the baby waterfall, there's the Table Rock. What we saw from higher up in the mountain. And Davidson River running below us. And there we go, North Carolina Center for Wildlife Education and Hatchery. You may not be able to see the hatchery. It says closed on Sunday, so that kind of sucks. So may not find any monsters in Transylvania. There's the hatchery out there. Well, maybe, I guess you can walk and look at them. So we'll park somewhere and take a gander at them.
Away to the east where the traveler is from. Dine with their mind and in time read their soul. For about in this heaven is a topless hole. All the love you see, it comes from me.
They got some monsters here in Transylvania.
Washing the tide with your blood. Where at last is the fire? When will we rid of this fire?
So these meet here. The rest of it down through here is hatchery supported, I believe. No, still catch and release. So this is the Misfit Rider coming to you from my channel of riding and flying. Wishing you guys a spooky and safe Halloween, and thanks for watching as we journey to the darkest reaches of Transylvania. It's awesome, some monster trout. So I appreciate you guys sticking along on the video. Don't forget to give me a subscribe, I think. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe to the channel if you want some more riding and flying here in North Carolina. Take care, guys. See you later.